I remember as a teenager when the Bush administration lied us into a war with Iraq based on fake manufactured evidence of weapons of mass destruction. As we know, that didn't work out. Millions dead, the world destabilized, and the country really hasn't recovered from that, either as the alleged moral leaders of the world order or at home economically, let alone spiritually. Because the ones that bear the true cost of war are always the poor and the marginalized. But at least back then they actually tried to tell good lies. Now they don't even bother. This week, Trump announced regime change operations in Venezuela, a new ground war to stop the flow of fentanyl. Except statistics show that the amount of fentanyl coming from Venezuela particularly is almost zero. When asked if he wanted to have a declaration of war from Congress, he said, "We're not going to look for a declaration of war. We're just going to kill some people, like kill some people." So they've been bombing these tiny fishing boats off the coast of Colombia and Trinidad and Tobago, calling them narco-terrorists. And it turns out that most of them didn't even have the gasoline to get far from shore. So they're just murdering simple fishermen in their local villages in their own waters and making videos of it to feed the bloodthirsty base of the cult. Purely innocent people vaporized in seconds for the world to see. While back home, the U.S. government is shut down. SNAP and EBT are out of money, and they're actually frozen with Thanksgiving right around the corner. Parks are shuttered, or with having no staff to protect nature from the potential abuse. Hundreds of thousands of workers fired or furloughed without a vote from Congress. And the architect of 2025, Project 2025, Ross Vaught, who the Grim Reaper from our Dear Leader's AI propaganda videos, is able to just run roughshod through democracy. We are being so battered by atrocity that our concept of scale is breaking. Things that would have defined a whole decade, that's just a Tuesday. Like in Andor, the empire accelerates while people are too exhausted and overwhelmed to stop it. While the same machine that bombs villages abroad is being tested in American cities, and the Speaker of the House is still delaying reconvening of Congress, all to stop a vote on Epstein files. And then Steve Bannon says that Trump has a right to rule beyond 2028 because he's a divine right king. But they're banking on silence and complicity. But people are waking up real fast, demanding a real course change to a new generation of fighters who will call out the hypocrisy, aggressively push a progressive agenda, and write a better social contract together